Hello Amy, this is Benjamin from the American Club at the Demo Kitchen today. I am going to be talking today about grilled tuna with a mango passion fruit salsa. And this is one of the menu items that I usually do on the seafood buffet. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take some tuna. Here's some wonderful tuna. I'm going to take a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to go and put a little salt and pepper on and a little bit of oil. And here this oil, I had some herbs added into it. Some herbs, some garlic, some shallots, and a little bit of oil. And here again I'm going to season the other side. And I'm going to go and take this and put this onto the grill. And with ahi tuna, it's a very expensive cut of meat, so you do not want to cook it too long. If you cook it too long, it is going to get overcooked and be tasteless. So I'm going to let this cook. A little bit of the flames are good. It is grilling. While I'm letting the tuna grill, I'm going to start the salsa. And the salsa here, what I'll do is I'll take some green onions. I'm going to cut the ends. And then I'm going to go and start to add the rest of the ingredients here. So I have green onions. Add this in. Green onions, some mango. Again, I have a lot of mango here. It's wonderful. I love mango with a little bit of green pepper, or that's the red pepper, the poblano pepper. I have some pineapple, cantaloupe, red onion. Again, if you're going and making this at home, you could put in whatever ingredients suit you. Those are just some of the ingredients that work really well in this, with a little bit of passion fruit juice. Now, passion fruit is a fruit, and if you were to take the fruit by itself, there's a lot of seeds in it. You do need to juice it. Otherwise, you're just going to be eating basically seeds, which is not a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take some of my cilantro and just do a quick rough chop. Now, fresh cilantro is absolutely wonderful in this dish. It kind of brings it into kind of a South Pacific Rim kind of flair for this dish. Take a little bit of that, mix it in here with it, and taking a little bit of lime. Here's 2 limes, and a little juice, more juice. Here we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of honey. And again, I usually use a lot of honey. At home, you might have a little smaller container than we do. Here's a little honey in. And then I'm going to go and take this and just mix this. So while this is going and sitting, you want to let this sit for about 5 minutes, just to kind of let all the flavors meld together. While I'm letting this sit, I'm going to let my sauce continue cooking, and then I'm going to go and grab my tuna. Well, Amy, looks like the tuna is ready. I've let this cook. Basically what I wanted to do is make sure it's cooking on both sides. And I'm going to do is slice this nice and thin. And as you can see, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece of fish. You do not want to cook this fish too long, because this is a very beautiful cut of meat. And when you cook it too long, it turns into kind of like the fish like tuna fish, and you really aren't looking for something like that. What I will do now is I'm going to take the sauce. And the sauce here is a coconut jalapeno sauce. And I'm going to take a little bit of the sauce, just put in the center of the plate. Take a little bit of this wonderful salsa. Thinking spring, thinking summer with this salsa here, wonderful salsa. And then just a couple pieces of that tuna sitting right on top. Doesn't that look good, Amy?